Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at Verasity. We have talked about this a few different times on the channel before, and I'd like to provide some additional information on this since I think there's a huge potential in this cryptocurrency, especially because the gaming and metaverse sector is getting a lot of attention. And so if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. And if you enjoy this video, please share it with others as well. And as always, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, so please do your own research. And so, as we can see, Verasity is currently trading right around 3 cents, and I think this is a good opportunity here, as I think the potential for Verasity long term is very strong. And so we can see here that it is up about 12% in the last 24 hours. After we had some news come out, and so I'm going to be taking a look at that as well, which is pushing up a lot of the cryptocurrencies in the gaming sector. And so we can see the market cap of Verasity is around 138 million, where the volume is around 124 million. And so we almost see a 1-to-1 ratio there, and so the volume has been relatively high the last couple of days on Verasity, and this is something very good to see. It is getting a lot of attention in trading volume since it was listed on Wabi as well, and so there could be more listings coming here in the near future on tier 1 exchanges, especially as this gets more attention. So let's take a look at some news here. We can see that JP Morgan is the first bank into the metaverse as they look at it for a business opportunity, and so they have opened a lounge in blockchain-based Decentraland. And so we're seeing a lot of these corporations or businesses getting involved in the metaverse, and so I've talked about this in my past video as well, and so there's just more and more people getting involved in this, and I think it is only going to continue to grow as a lot of other companies view this as competition, and they don't want to be the last one to the metaverse. And so we can see here that with the mainstream acceptance of things like NFTs, the past year has seen a breathless advance into the metaverse, a catch-all for immersive gaming, world building, and entertainment fueled by integrated commerce applications. In January, electronics giant Samsung opened a version of its New York store in Decentraland, and in November, Barbados established a metaverse embassy also in Decentraland as well. And so we're seeing more and more companies do this. We saw Miller Lite also join Decentraland as well in a commercial during the Super Bowl. And so we can see here as well that YouTube is also looking into plans for NFT verification and metaverse games. And so they want to get involved with the metaverse here as well, and then looking into NFT verification. And so this is going to be very important going forward, especially for the metaverse and gaming and NFTs, and this is what Verasity is already focusing on. So they've been focusing on this for quite some time. They may be leaps ahead of the other competitors, and this is why I'm so bullish on Verasity, as I think they have a very strong team, they have a very strong roadmap as well, and they always under promise and over deliver. And so I'd like to take a look at their roadmap here. And so as we can see here for Q1 2022, they are focusing on a lot of beta testing here for their partnership with Brightcove, and so they are focusing on how to integrate that here. They have proof of view closed beta with initial Brightcove customers. They also are focusing on VRA esports tournament creation flow improvements, and then they have announced many different tournaments as well. They are working with Axie Affinity again here for the second time as well, and so they made these different announcements for tournaments in 2022, and then they also have their Vera wallet with automated KYC, and so I think they are doing very well here. They also announced that if you are interested in staking VRA, you can go ahead and continue to do that after it does end with the staking. You can stake that for around 18% APY, and so that's definitely something to check out in the Vera wallet as well. And so what I am very interested in and very excited about here is Q2 for 2022. And so in Q1 here, they are focusing on the beta testing and really laying the groundwork to be successful. And so then in 2022, they're looking to integrate it and actually launch the product. And so they're going to have proof of view being live with Brightcove customers. They have proof of view enabled smart contracts for NFTs. They're going to have an NFT marketplace development and closed beta for gaming publishers. And then they're also going to be launching a VRA card partnership that has been launched. And then they have VRA Esports live chat functionality for live events. And so they have a lot of actual integration happening in the second quarter of 2022. And this is when I think the project will really start getting noticed, since there will be customers that are using the product on Brightcove. And so there's really no downside to them actually using this product. If it is integrated, it's just a flip of the switch. And then they are using proof of view technology from Verasity. And so let's take a deeper look into the Brightcove partnership with Verasity. And so as we have talked about in past videos, Verasity is focusing on ad fraud. And so right now they know that they cannot continue to lose revenue to bots and struggling to prove that real verified ads serve metrics. They are left with no option to effectively fight ad fraud until now. For the first time, publishers can head to the Brightcove marketplace, integrate the VRA Views ad stack retrospectively into the Brightcove player, and get market-leading anti-bot measures instantly. This process is seamless, and it makes a huge upgrade to their anti-fraud measures and access instantly improve payment terms and revenues. And so this is very beneficial for the customers on Brightcove. And like I said, there's really no downside to using this. If they test it and don't like it, they can just turn it off. And so if they do enjoy it, we're going to see a lot more people start to integrate this into their ads as well, since it can save them money, and they're going to be making sure that they're getting real views on their ads. And so as we can see here as well, we have seen 30 publishers that have joined Brightcove network solely to leverage Veracity's VRA Views and ad tech stack. And so we can see right there that people are interested in this technology, and there's going to be users for this definitely going forward. And so if those 30 joined to just use Veracity's technology, we're going to see those 30 use it, and then if they have success with it, we're going to see a lot of the other customers join as well. And so Brightcove has 3,000 customers, and so we could see a large majority of those start using this technology. And so how does Verasity generate revenue from this integration? And so while publishers integrate either the VRA player with the built-in VRA Views ad stack or the upcoming Brightcove player with VRA Views, Verasity receives revenue shares from the ads served by content creators. And so as people are using this, they are gaining revenue. And so this is very important for the long-term growth of Verasity going forward, especially with those 3,000 customers from Brightcove. And so one last thing I'd like to take a look at here is that KuCoin is offering a trading competition for Verasity on KuCoin. So if you're interested in buying this cryptocurrency, you can sign up for the link underneath the video, and then you can go through all these steps here to possibly earn some more Verasity through this competition. And so if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.